Hi, this is Nusrat Jahan,
Hi, this is Nikhil Jain.
and you're watching our love story only on
Ishq Wala Pyar festive series.
104.8 Ishq. We just got married 3 months back, and I think the entire country knows the fact that we got married. You know, in Bengal, Pujo, when we talk about Durga Pujo always comes with something else. It's called Pujo Prem. So normally what happens is that Pujo Prem starts from Panchami, it probably ends with Dashami. Visarjan hai jay, Prem tao also Visarjan hai jay. Very important part of the puja is pyar. And what better than, Ishq
Wala
FM.
Pyar.
Yes, no, Ishq FM, like 104.8 Ishq FM to express love and Pujo Prem. Should we start this
Yes,
game?
let's do it.
I think we should do it.
Okay. I picked the reds.
No, wish, red,
We'll pick the red, you pick the
danger
yellows.
zone. You can't give me options.
How did you meet each other? Okay. So, so I see her on the shoot floor just before the pujas. Yeah.
You wanted a selfie with me. You
And-
didn't.
and
You
you-
didn't take a selfie with
And
me.
you changed and you asked for my number.
Yeah.
So
তুই
I
বলো, আমি
didn't-
কিন্তু পাত্তা দিইনি বলো।
No, she
এটা বলতে হবে, এটা কি?
only on her, it was on her wish when she's decided, I want to know more of this guy, then she would just probably text.
I would always tell all the girls, don't do all this because it's not very nice. নিজের convenience se show on দেওয়াটা, it's not very nice. If you really, what if that person suddenly becomes your husband? Trouble, na?
So yeah, I wanted to know her more, and yeah, that's how we met, and we fell in love.
Do you know me now? Next question. A turning point in the relationship where you decided this is the person you want to be with forever. Okay, now this is very.
Another answer to this one.
We went for a trip before we actually thought of getting married to each other, and that trip was very
You were dating,
important
right?
for me. Yeah, we were not dating, or we were. I don't know what were we
Dating.
doing.
Of course we were dating. Where would we go on a trip otherwise?
I didn't consider it as a dating thing, but I just wanted to spend more time with you so that I come to know, can I live with you further or not? আমরা প্রচন্ড চুটিয়ে পার্টি করেছি এবং আমি ঘুমিয়ে পড়েছিলাম চোখের লেন্স না খুলে। আমার চোখে প্রচন্ড পাওয়ার, আর লেন্স না খুলে ঘুমিয়ে পড়েছিলাম। আমি অন্ধ হয়ে যেতে পারতাম। ইটস এ ভেরি ব্যাড হ্যাবিট, নেভার ডু দ্যাট। তো ভদ্রলোক কিন্তু চোখের মধ্যে আঙুল দিয়ে লেন্সটাকে বার করে দিয়েছিল। লেফটের বক্সে রেখেছিল, আর রাইটের box. But he's done the perfect job ever. Like no one has ever. I never in my wildest dream thought that it can be so romantic. This was romantic to me, right? He still opened lenses with,
Yes.
effortlessly. Yeah.
Was it love at first sight, or did love take its own time? Love at first sight for sure.
It took time for me because it took 3 years for you to take me out on a coffee.
Yeah, she was hard work.
Festivals like Pujo and Diwali brings family and friends together. How did you celebrate your first Pujo together? So last year he was very much a part of my life, but then we did not know that we'll end up getting married. So we did. I said, why not make Ma Durga the witness to this love story? And I said, you have to come and give Anjali with me. He says, okay. Anjali said, you can't eat.
Yeah, so I
He said, you
actually
can't
fasted.
eat. Yeah, he did
Yeah.
fast. We were giving Anjali together, and I had a lot of cameras around me. I made sure telling every person that camera is enough bundi na, because we had not revealed him as such during that time. That was my first pujo with him, and then we were chilling around. Obviously, we were eating.
We went to this restaurant called O Calcutta also. Bengali
Yes, because I
cuisine.
wanted him to taste Bangali khabar.
And I tasted fish for the first time.
What if your dad hears this? What?
And she cooked me my meals also, which I like, kari dal and everything. It all happened during the pujas.
So because he had Amadir Badir Ranna, I had to cook his type of food also.
What if you had never met each other? What kind of a person would you be? Okay.
This one?
Well, if I had not met,
Over the phone.
I'll be honest.
Work,
Like, okay,
work,
this is just give you a background of it. So, before I met her, or before I fell in love with her, rather, I never wanted to get married at all. I never wanted to be committed. I always told my friends, I'm never a commitment guy and all. I don't expect relations.
Yes, I heard the same about him, but he's a Casanova.
No, I just thought that I'm gonna lead my own life, single life, and I'm very happy with it. I'm working, I'm enjoying. My friends are there. So yeah, if I would have never met you, I I would not be a family man.
Yeah, and you would be very serious and boring. Yeah, so this is it. We're finished with the question answer round. I hope you guys know us little more.
Yeah, I know a lot more about you now. Selfie queen.
Didi, I'm my sister, Pooja. She's always like full time.
Even in like at night with the what kind of lights do you
What
have?
is that? At night, room অন্ধকার করে একটা ring light লাগিয়ে হট করে selfie. So that's
Best friend.
my school friend, Swaraj.
Dost. She calls him Dost and he calls her Dost, and it's like a big,
And then nobody else is those.
big
Only we are
friend
those.
love story for the last 15-20 years,
Yeah.
or like before I was born.
15
or
years of
something.
friendship.
Before I was born, yeah. We should hang out soon.
In the past, you.
This is about the current scenario. It's not about the last.
We should
Yes,
hang out
I
soon.
know. I've been
We
the
should hang out
recipient
soon.
of.
N number of people. এগুলো আমরা বলে থাকি. We should hang out soon. We never meet. Can't
That's
meet
what happened
nobody.
with me as well. Airport looks.
Me. I'm good. I decided my airport looks.
Yeah. With the travel suit.
I coordinate yours also.
Yeah, so she wears a travel suit and she's like, I'm wearing black, what are you wearing? I said, I'm not wearing a travel suit. No, you're wearing a travel suit, I'm wearing a travel suit. I'm like, okay. What color are you wearing? I don't have a travel suit. Or maybe I have one, but it's blue. No, you're wearing black. Why do you even ask?
It'll be nice to me, okay?
Okay. I think all the answers you. I think.
No.
I think since I've met her, I've just like all my friends group and all. I just don't know if my friends exist. I think she's my friend, she's my partner, she's everything. So I think you're going to get a lot of answers, which is going to be her.
Drama queen.
Okay, I didn't want to like. Okay.
You don't do that.
This
You
was not-
don't do that. I don't do drama. That's you, Nikhil. That's
Drama
you, drama queen.
It's for me.
Yes.
It's for me. What comes to my
So
mind.
what people? Okay. People don't know now. You're
Okay,
a
fine.
bigger
We
heroine.
compete each other in being drama queen and kings.
He's a bigger heroine than I am.
No.
Yes, you spend more time in the bathroom doing your hair. Okay, next. Who is the drama queen, Nikhil?
Equal.
Okay,
We'll
us.
share the
Okay,
trophy.
we'll share the trophy. I'm busy.
It's me, I think. I'm sorry. I
Yeah, he's always busy. He's got such bad phone tickets. He never calls back people.
But,
Antisocial.
Pratik.
Okay.
So my friend Pratik from school, he's very antisocial. So he cannot meet more than one new person in one day. So that's his thing. So if whenever you're
If
going
you
to
had
like,
to ask me this, I would have said maybe.
yeah.
Come out with us? No. Let's go out? No.
So this round, it's about man versus woman, and you know who wins. It's
Itaki, you can. This is
Okay,
so
so it's-
unfair. I am not a feminist. I
okay,
believe in
so
equality.
I am a feminist. Okay. I am.
Yes.
Okay, so with this one we're going to ask. We've got some questions in which we're going to get both embarrassed. So let's get on with it. Who takes longer in the shower?
Okay. So
Okay.
you need to be fast. You can't see my
I
answer.
just
and
saw
then-
that what you're going. I knew my answer, but I was just curious about
No,
you.
no, and it is supposed to be একদম honest. মানে
Okay.
একদম যেটা সত্যি সেটাই বলবি।
This one is honest, right? Because
হ্যাঁ,
we
এটা
both agree on
honest.
something.
Yes.
Like most of the time.
Yes, I'm a girl, yeah.
Who is higher maintenance?
Next question.
Come on, you're.
The next question.
No. Rather
This
you
is
are-
extremely rude. You cannot say, my wife is high maintenance. What the hell does that mean?
It's higher, like relatively higher.
Yeah, relatively high sounds okay. Okay, I get it.
Okay, now you're done.
Who starts an argument?
I don't want to start an argument. I don't
Oh,
want to
that
start
is so cute. You're very smart. We just avoided another argument. Okay, who ends an argument?
Yeah. I have to give that to her.
Yeah, I'm good. Who can cry watching any film?
That's her. For sure. Is that?
Who initiates sexy time?
That's good, huh? That's good. That's
Who's a better cuddler? give it away.
Okay. I was just thinking. Okay. Okay.
Okay, who remembers birthdays and anniversaries for sure?
One day you forgot that you have a date with me as well. You forgot that 2 years ago.
I didn't want to remember me.
No. Yeah. And then when
My mom was unwell. Seriously.
I believe you. I
My birthday.
asked your mom as well. She was not. She is very good with dates.
She was, but
She's very good with-
2 weeks before that. So it was a continuation.
Yeah.
It's gonna get bad. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the question answer round. It embarrassed both of us, as we had mentioned before.
No, I'm sorry. I'll just take it a little more positively. Did not embarrass. I just got more clarity on what are we doing in life. So thank you for being
So
there.
you do start an argument, right?
I'm a woman. I'm supposed to. I am born with traits, and I'm equipped enough to do what I'm supposed to do being a woman. Fight. Sounds great. Hi, this is Nusrat Jahan.
Hi, this is Nikhil Jain. Thank you for watching us on Ishq Wala Pyar festive series.
And if you really enjoyed watching us, then obviously do not forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel. And yes, do not forget to leave a comment.
All positives.